everyone, welcome back. It's me, Mary, and in today's video, we are going to be looking through my 22nd sketchbook. So let's get started. So for this sketchbook, I chose to make it Marvel themed. For all of my sketchbooks, I do a theme, and this one is Marvel because I was going through a bit of a phase because I binge watched all the movies. Okay, so for the cover, I painted it black and then used like glitter glue, 1 to seal in the paint and 2 to make it sparkly. And so for the cover, I drew Peter Quill's cassette tape, and it says Awesome Mix, but I decided to make it cool and do Awesome Mix 22 because it's my 22nd sketchbook. So I'm excited. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on in the sketchbook. Alright, so for the first page, I decided to draw Loki because he is one of, if not my favorite character from Marvel. And just look at him. Look at his face. I'm so happy with this drawing. I think it looks really cool. And so I drew Loki from the scene in the Loki series where he is explaining Ragnarok with a salad. And I thought it would be funny to draw on the first page. And for the background, I wanted to kind of choose colors that were similar to like the TVA in a way, so that's what that is. It basically took me a little over 8 months to fill out the sketchbook, which, oh my goodness, it feels like I just started, but it took me 8 months for some reason, and I'm not used to that. So there was a lot of fun in this sketchbook. All right. So next, we're going to talk about these. So here's my OC Kobe Jack. This is really cute. And here I was doing like a little Minecraft theme page. So I drew Grian. This was like a screenshot from one of his videos. So I just like drew it. I wanted to make it cute. And then I drew Pizza from the Life series. And I drew Creeper and a little baby Grumbot. And they're so cute. So, great. Oh. Okay, here I drew myself. In my Spider-Sona form, and I really like my Spider-Sona. I think she's really cute. Random girl. Oh wait, this is not a random girl. This is my OC Avery. Avery? Is that a boy's name or a girl's name? Why? Random dude. It really is a random dude. Tony Stark, I think. This is Gwen Stacy. Iron Man. Loki. Rocket. I really like this sketch, by the way. I think it's really cute. Oh, here I was drawing Bear With Me's OCs as humans. And I think they're so cute. Like, look at them. Okay. Alfie's adorable. And I love Circus Bear. These two are my favorites. I think they just turned out really good. Ah! I love this page. I always forget this page exists, but I love it. So I drew Scott, which is Ant-Man, eating a taco. And then I drew Loki, Spider-Man, which I think this drawing is so good. Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and Natasha. I have a hard time drawing Black Widow, so we will continue to try to draw her. Here, this is how old this is. I feel like this was ages ago. Love to Draw Manga was hosting a Draw This in Your Style, and this is her OC Doris, and I had a lot of fun with this one. A few people were like, she kind of looks like a scarecrow. You know, okay. Here's a doodle page. I was planning a painting, actually, here, and then just drawing a little deer character. Okay, this was a birthday present for Songbird Kumara. She wanted me to draw a character from Spy Family, and so I decided to surprise her and draw all of the characters, the 4 main ones. And I'm really happy. I wanted to go for like a card theme because I just thought it'd be cool to do like the 4 different cards. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, and I love how he turned out, and I love how Anya turned out, and I love, like, you're so cute. I actually forgot how cute these were. I don't look through my sketchbook enough apparently. Here I was drawing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse fan art. I know this is across the Spider-Verse, but you know what I mean. Okay, I've actually never seen that one. I've seen the first one, just not the second one, but these were for a digital digital drawing video I did. So, yeah. Help. Okay, so here I drew Hobbit fan art because it was Hobbit Day, apparently. I did not know there was such a day. I forgot, apparently. And so I drew Merry, Pippin, and Bilbo, and I just think they're so cute. Look at them. Especially like how Merry turned out. I think he looks cool. Nothing. Here was the first day of Inktober, and I had so much fun with Inktober last year. It was a blast. So the prompt was mustache, and I drew Mumbo Jumbo, and I just think he's so cute. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, look at his hair. Okay, and I was trying a new technique where I like glue a piece of paper on the back, so that way I don't have to worry about bleed through. So here I drew Anne of Green Gables, and I'm so sorry. This was Princess Diaries. I was drawing Mia, but I messed up her nose. It's a really cute drawing, but her nose is just like, it's really bad. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. Here I was drawing Legolas and a deer. Because look at the little reindeer. He's adorable. Starfish, I decided to draw a mermaid with like a star theme. Yeah. Here, so there's a backstory behind this drawing, and basically it's like Thor is hugging Loki, you know, and Loki was gonna backstab him, but then Loki didn't realize how much he craved love because he's been without love, and you know, and it's help, it's cute. So that's the little backstory idea. I came up with that. What am I doing with my hands?
No, but really, what am I doing with my hands? Like, I'm rewatching this and I'm like, girl, calm down. Also, I'm whispering because it's late at night. ASMR.
Reckless. I drew Buddy the Elf hugging a raccoon because it's kind of reckless. Also an excuse to draw Christmas fan art. Yes. I really like this. So Thor put his hammer on top of a cookie jar because he didn't want people to get it. I think it's funny. I drew Bilbo. That is his name. Yep. Then I drew Cassandra. I had a lot of fun drawing this. I think it's really fun to draw Cass. And then I drew my OC, Alex, with his guitar. He looks so cool. These kind of look like those popsicles. You know the ones that you buy in like the little plastic tube thingies? That's what those look like. And here's a lemonade. It's a pink lemonade though. Ah! Okay, so this is really cute. I really like how this turned out. Oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. It's Raggedy Ann and Andy. They are so cute, especially him. I love the style, and it's just so fun. I know there's a show, but I've never watched it. So yeah. Here is an elephant. Oh my gosh, look at how cute. He's adorable. And then I drew a girl with like this really pretty dress on. I actually really like this drawing. I think the proportions are really nice. How did I do this? It looks amazing. And then I drew Groot. Deal. I decided to draw the scene from The Greatest Showman where they're like making a deal. I love how Hugh Jackman looks, but Zac Efron kind of looks a little soulless. Here I drew an Arctic fox, but it kind of looks like a wolf. Here I drew Star-Lord. I decided to draw Jack from Jack in the Box. You know, rivals, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. I don't know. I thought it was funny, and this was really fun to draw, and I think it looks really good. So yeah.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
I had so much fun with this page. And then you just have a little Loopsy down here. Did you guys watch Loopsy? Tell me in the comments below. I watched a little bit and I had like a few of the dolls. They were so cute though. Who was your favorite? I think mine was the circus girl maybe. But I didn't draw that one. I drew the little one with the sheep. Because I actually had a doll of her and she was really cute. Okay. So, Rowdy, and I decided to draw a bunch of dogs being rowdy, and they're, this one's name is Ed, Sheeran, It's red, okay? So I named it Ed. And that's, you know, okay. Here I drew the Chris Evans one. And I forgot his name. What is this character's name? I don't know. Okay. I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan, so I don't know. I forgot. Anywho. Onion was the prompt, and I decided to draw Elmo with one of my favorite quotes.
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar. That's a big name for Elmo.
I quote that anytime I cook, and it's just funny. Puzzling, I decided to draw a girl with puzzle piece, and I don't know. Lesson, this one is hilarious. I love this drawing, actually. I think it looks really good. I drew Golem, and someone said I almost managed to make Golem kind of cute, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, help. So, I had a dyslexia moment, and I put day 30 instead of day 31. No one noticed, and if they did, they didn't point it out, so. But I drew myself in a cute little Animal Crossing style because I love the Animal Crossing style, and it's so cute. So yeah. Here is a little doodle page. Loki, Elizabeth Bennet, Dolores, the Joker, apparently, Sokka, Buddy, Unikitty, the Grinch, Toothless, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was my Christmas OC. He's a little elf, and I have his wife somewhere designing. I think it's on the next page. Yeah, it is. Here she is. And basically, they have this little cafe together, and, you know, it's Christmas themed, and they're in the North Pole. I thought it was cute. Here I was redrawing a drawing from a few years ago, and I think she's really cute. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Okay. This is Blitzen, and he's their dog, and yes, I did name him after one of the reindeer because I thought it was cute. He's so adorable. These are my 3 OCs from my elf story called The Elf Rescuers. I have not written it, although I want to. Why is there a fly? Go away.
Fly away, oh glory. Okay.
So here I have forgotten. This is Audrey. This is Catherine, but I call her Katie. And I forgot her name, but I think they are all really cute, and I love them. So here is the elf guy's wife, the North Pole story. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really like their characters too much. I think they're cute, but I'm not, like, attached, if that makes any sense. I love this design, though. I think she's cute. Here, I was going to make a digital drawing of these, and I just never did it. Maybe I should, because this is actually really cute. So maybe I should come back to this and make some cute little digital drawings. Okay. So I have not actually watched Hermitcraft in a very long time, but this was Grian with his copper golem he named Pumpkin, and it's so cute! I love these. This is just such a fun page, and it's so warm and just really cute and sweet. Here I was doing the, there was a trend, and it was just like, look just like you, with a temper like you, that one, so I drew the characters. I like how the sketches look better than the colored digital versions, just saying. Then I drew my old persona. I used to be an elf, guys. That's crazy. I'd like to joke about Loki having Christmas tree hair in the first Avengers because it, like, you know, goes down on, like, triangles or whatever. And someone sent me a picture of, like, this bun that looked like a Christmas tree. And they're like, you should draw Loki with that. And I'm like, yes! And so I did. And then I drew the Grinch. I love this drawing, just like the colors and everything. Bernard, Charlie Brown, Rudolph. How did I forget his name? He's literally an icon. Okay. Here I was drawing an album cover for Avery Monette. She is an amazing singer, guys. And I had so much fun making this fan art. If you have not listened to any of her music, Why Is There a Fly? You should. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. But you should listen to her music because it is amazing. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Okay, here I was drawing a Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Then this is my OC Ellie, random girl sketch. Here I was doing Christmas drawings, and here are my OCs, Susanna May and Owen, and their little bunnies. They're so cute. Look at them. I love them, and I love them. Here are some sketches of my OCs, Theo, Sterling, and Brielle. And then Kobe Jack. He just has a bunch of little, what is that? Why do you look like that, my buddy? Okay, so here I was drawing, this is another Hermitcraft drawing, Smallish Beans, and I'm just going to refer to him as Jill, because that's what I've always called him, because that's his name. Why am I like this? Okay. He had this really cool, like, Willy Wonka Mad Hatter thing going on, which he still does. I just haven't watched it in a while. But I really like his Minecraft skin, and so I decided to draw it because, I mean, look at this. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. I literally quoted that so much. Like, I just thought it was really funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for Christmas, and then I stole them back. But for Christmas, I had my brother, one of them loves cranberry sauce. Like, I mean, loves cranberry sauce. And my other brother loves peanut butter. So for Christmas, I got my brother a can of cranberry sauce, and I made like a custom label and put it on the can. It looks amazing. And then for my other one, I did a custom label for a peanut butter jar, and they loved them, by the way. Okay, so I'm so happy with how turned out. What? And it's just so cute. Here I was doing a Christmas drawing. These are Pokemon characters, and I forgot their names. Shy Girl Mellow, if you're watching this, put their names in the comments, please. She asked me to draw this, and they're so cute. Look at how cute they are. I added gold sprinkles to the cookies, and like you can actually see they're kind of shiny. That's cool. I'm really happy with how this turned out, by the way. It's so cute. Okay, here I was kind of going through my zombies once a year phase, where a movie comes out and I watch it, and then I listen to all the songs, and yeah. So I drew the characters. I really like this one, and this one, and this one. It's so cute. So I watched all 4 movies for the first time. I saw the first one, but I didn't see the other 3, so I watched those again, and they were really fun. Cringy, but fun. Here's my halfway page, which we made it, and how long has this been going on for? 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Okay. This is okay. All right. 18 minutes. So here I drew Bucky for the halfway page. I wanted to do a different Marvel character for each page. So here's Bucky and his cat Alpine, who shows up in the comics but not in the movies. Marvel, if you're watching, I highly doubt it, but if you're watching, can you bring Alpine back, please? I love her. So I think this is cute. Does it look like Bucky? No, kind of looks like a random homeless dude with nice hair, but that's fine. More Zombies fan art. I like this drawing of Bucky, by the way. Hey guys, there's 2 Buckys. It's funny right there. Here I was designing a new OC. His name's Austin, and I love him. He's from Australia, and he's just adorable. Look at his little face. His favorite animal is a turtle, so I added a little turtle here on his shirt, and I'm just really happy with how his design turned out. I'm in love with him. I think he's adorable. My mom actually compared him to Robert Irwin, and I'm like, just because he's blonde and has blue eyes and likes to surf and is from Australia doesn't mean he's Robert Irwin. You know, like they have a lot of stuff in common, but Robert Irwin does not have cute hair like this. Just saying, his hair's shorter. Just saying. Okay. Alright, so I drew him again, and I like to add little, like, notes and stuff. Here he is with a turtle, if you couldn't tell. It's a turtle. And look at his little face! Look at his hand. Oh my gosh. Look at that hand. That hand's amazing. Here it was New Year's. Welcome 2026. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, it is taking me this long to fill the sketchbook. Started in 2025, and now it's 2026. But I drew my OC, Star, and Andrew. Every time I try to draw this, by the way, every year I draw the same picture. Star looks adorable. Andrew does not. And my poor child. I've always had a hard time drawing him, though. That's sad. Okay. Ah! Look at him. This is Austin again, but he has little flowers in his hair. I thought it was cute. Look at him without his hat on. My goodness. Song lyrics. And then here I was trying to draw like a Sketchbook Club mascot. So her name is Mochi, or his name. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. It was supposed to be a girl, but I don't know. It's a mouse. And then here's Kobe Jack. There's not any eyelashes, so I think it's a boy, but then the pink's throwing me off, and I don't know. Here I was drawing some Tangled Doodles. I love these two so much. These two are amazing. Look at Pascal. What did I do to you? Here I was drawing How to Train Your Dragon fan art. I love this. I think it looks so good. And then here I drew Mochi. Kind of reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake a little bit. More Tangled drawings. I think this was like when they announced the live action Tangled, so I was like, you know, drawing a lot. Look at his smolder. Oh, okay, I have a backstory for this. So this was week 1 of Inktober, but it's like 52, I think, because there's like 52 weeks in a year, and so every week Inktober releases like a new prompt, basically all year long. And so this prompt was shrimp, and I'll read it. So this is supposed to be me, right? So it's like, this is Timothy Chalamet. He was in Willy Wonka. He was Willy Wonka in Wonka 2023. And then, you know, he's also an amazing singer. Oh, and then this is my mom. He looks like a shrimp. This is based off a real conversation. I think I was telling my mom that, like, this is a guy who a lot of girls have a crush on. And so I showed her a picture, and she's like, he looks like a shrimp. And I was like, oh! Here was an animatic idea I had using the song Promised Land. You're My Promised Land, I think, by Josiah Queen. So I thought it was cute, although the doodles are kind of scary if you don't know what's going on. It's scary. Here was a random cow and some little doodles, and then here I was drawing my OC, Austin, and Daydreamer's OC, forgot his name. I should have written it down. Anywho, but I think these two turned out really cute. Look at his face. I love this face, actually. Here I was drawing whatever Pinterest tells me to. So basically you look up like a portrait, and then you draw the portrait. And then you look up a flower, and whatever flower pops up is what you gotta draw. And so I basically just did that. Don't ask. And here I was drawing my OCs in dresses. So we have Lucio Maxine, Willow, and Kaylee Kim. I think this drawing is so pretty. And then this is a koala. His name is Robert. Erwin. Okay, so here I was drawing Wild Style / Lucy from the Lego Movie. And week 3 of Inktober was Glider. So I drew a little fruit glider because I thought it'd be cute. I love this one. This one's adorable. And then here I drew a strawberry shortcake because of the strawberry, and I wanted an overall theme. I was going to try and do the 100 heads challenge. So here were the first 6 heads. And gotta be honest, some of these, they do not look like this. The guy who I was referencing here does not. This guy looks homeless. The original guy was in a nice suit, like he was ready for like a gala. This guy looks like he's ready to pull up a van and ask kids if they want free candy. That's what this is giving. But I like this one and this one. I think these two look really, really good. And she's cute. Here I was drawing Pinterest girls. Or girlies, but spelling, don't, okay. Anywho, so I just looked up like pretty girls on Pinterest and drew them. I love how the hair turned out on this one. And this one's also really cute. Here I was drawing more for the 100 heads challenge. So I got up to head 11. I really like this one, and this one looks awesome. So does this one. And this was week 1 of the sketchbook club, and it was to draw something pink. And last year, it was to draw something blue, and I drew a girl in a blue sweater like this. Well, they have a pink version of this sweater, so I drew the same girl in the pink, and I think she's so cute. Day 2 was to draw the last picture in your camera roll, so picture or screenshot. And mine was this screenshot from Instagram. And it was like a girl standing with like a Bible verse in front of her. And I'm like, oh, okay. So basically did fan art for a random girl on Instagram, but I can't remember who this is. So I don't even know. Anywho. So this is for my Valentine's Day video. It was a short I made, and I like to draw my OC couples. So this is Willow and Logan. I am so happy with this drawing. I think they look absolutely adorable. I love them so much. So much. 100 Heads Challenge. I decided to draw Marvel. I hate this drawing so much. But these are all cute. Look at Tony. Look at Tony. He's so cute. Okay. And here's Sterling and Elena, again for Valentine's Day. They are adorable. They are adorable. I love them. They are adorable. So he is my villain character, but he's just misunderstood, you know. And then she is the hero's daughter. I think it's so cute. I love them. I love them. 100 Head Challenge. More Marvel. And this is supposed to be Mumbo Jumbo, but it don't look like him. So. But yeah, I had fun. This was another Valentine's Day drawing. This is Brielle and Liam. Look at how cute they are. He looks basic, not gonna lie, but Brielle's cute. More 100 Heads Challenge. I asked you guys for people to draw, and I was drawing them, so if you can guess who they are. I love this, by the way. Look at Forrest Frank. He looks amazing. It looks like Forrest Frank. Like, you look at this, and it looks like him, and I am so happy with this, and I'm just like, look at that. I should just, like, cover up everything else, and you look at that. More 100 Heads. And then here I was doing Inktober prompts again. So Crunch and Cozy. I think they're really cute. 100 Heads Challenge. And I really like these, actually. And I love this one. Also, I messed up the mouth, so I just covered it up and pretended it was duct tape. I think he's been kidnapped. Oh my goodness, he was kidnapped by the first guy with the white van. Okay, but she's really cute. And the other, this was Sketchbook Club week 3, and it was draw your favorite plushie. And so I drew this little cat Beanie Boo I have. He's so cute. Here's a doodle page. So I drew like a little bluey fan art, and Kobe Jack, and Le Poison Steve. Poison Steve. Oh, and this is a duck with arms, metal arms. Yep. Week 4 of the Sketchbook Club. Draw your OC in a fairy tale AU. And I drew Sterling. I wonder who my favorite OCs are. I drew Sterling and Elena as like Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf because I thought it was really cute, you know? And look at how cute they are! Oh my goodness. I think this is adorable. I think this is adorable. Look at his little face and her face and her dress and the hands and his, okay. I'm just gonna turn that. Sketchbook Club, not Sketchbook Club, 100 Heads Challenge again. I was drawing Jane and Elizabeth Bennet, and then I also drew Caspian. We don't talk. Then week 5 of the Sketchbook Club, 3-color challenge, and okay, I mixed the colors to make the queen. Does that count? It's my own. You know what? I make the rules. you know, okay. No one called me out on it. Well, actually, one person did, but still, I'm just saying. I'm really happy with how this drawing turned out, though. And then I drew Spider Cat over here because that would be cute, and little Kobe Jack. Okay, this is for a collaboration, which by the time this video comes out, that video should already be out. I was doing a collaboration with someone here on YouTube, and we were designing characters with, like, a character description or whatever. I don't know. And this is my character. I think she's actually really cute. Look at how cute she is. So yeah. And here I was working on a video, which also should be out by the time this one comes out. And it's drawing pictures for my friends. So here I drew my OC and Bear With Me's OC together ice skating. I love this drawing. It's so cute. And then I drew this for Chelsea Green. And I drew this for Songbird Kumara. So if you guys want more detail on those drawings, you can go check out that video. And here, it was Bear With Me's birthday. So I drew her a cute little picture. It's her profile picture, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's so pretty, and the colors and everything, so yeah. Alright, so here I was doing a little doodle page. Look at Kobe Jack. He's adorable. And here I was practicing drawing dogs, and this is like Lady from Lady and the Tramp, and this is my dog, actually. And just like little puppies all around. We don't talk about that. This is for the collaboration I was doing, and I did this digitally, and that's supposed to be Ed Sheeran. I think it was Ed Sheeran from memory, actually, so, yeah. Oh, here was the peanut butter I did for my brother, so he likes Star Wars, so I did Yoda's swampy peanut butter. I thought it was funny, okay, and he laughed so hard, so we did it. So yeah, week 6, draw the last thing you ate, and I had toast and pineapple and strawberries. It was good. Why am I like this? Okay, I was asking my friend what I should draw, and so she was like, oh, draw like Fox and the Hound, and a deer and Bluey. So it's cute. I like this page, actually. It's really fun. Here the prompt was draw something from your favorite movie, and you guys knew this was coming. You knew this was coming. It's Wonka, guys. You knew it. I think this is so cute, and I added song. Oh my goodness! Instead of song lyrics, I could have done the quote from his mom, where it's like, you hold on to your dream, or something. It's something about dreams, and it's really cute. I should have written down that, because that's one of my favorite quotes. So yeah, but I drew Noodle and Willy Wonka. Ooh, okay, so here, these were some characters from, when I was 14. Basically, I came up with this idea for a prince whose head gets turned into a rose. Okay, and the florist character has to help him get the rose off his head. Help. And I've been working on the story, and it's actually come together really nicely. And I think it's really cute. I have a lot of ideas. So I'll talk more about this, hopefully in a different video. Here's the doodle page. And here I was drawing The Spring Soldier. I was talking with someone, and we were talking about the Winter Soldier, and then we sent a meme. They sent a meme. I don't know. I can't remember, but I drew the Spring Soldier, and I gave him a flower crown.
Oh no.
So, I started watching Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and by the time you're watching this, I might have finished it already. Maybe. But, yeah, I did fan art, and Donnie's my favorite character. I love the art style of this show, though, and the characters are amazing, and, like, their personalities and everything. It's just so fun. I could talk about it for hours. In fact, I have. I am sorry to my friends. Here, week something or another of the Sketchbook Club was to draw a meme redraw, but use your OCs. So, there's a meme, and I redrew it. And so, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, guys, look at that. More Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, here I have more drawings of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at them. I drew Mikey and April. She's not a turtle. She's just April. So, yeah. I had fun drawing her hair, though. Here I was drawing my OC, Austin. Look at him. And Mochi. And Nicholas. So cute. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here I was drawing me and Kumara as like a dog and a cat, and then a bunny and a bear. But these are terrifying. But I drew Leo dabbing, and then here I wanted to draw a really cute picture of Mikey with like super sparkly eyes, and I think it's so cute. Something about it reminds me of the live action, and I have no idea why, but it does. So, here I was drawing some cute little doodles. Yeah. Here I was trying to draw Kobe Jack, but it ended up turning into a koala, which, by the way, is the best koala I have ever drawn. And it wasn't even supposed to be a koala. Week 9 of the Sketchbook Club, draw something purple, and I had to. And it's funny is I planned these in advance, by the way, so I didn't know that by the time I got to this prompt, I would be in my phase of turtles, but I am. So this is actually, there's this meme where it's like our get along shirt and people will draw different characters in it. And I thought it'd be funny if I did Leo and Donnie. So Mikey made the shirt. It was Raph's idea, and I think it's cute. I really like this drawing, by the way. Oh my goodness, we're getting super close to the last page. It's literally like right after this one. So here I was planning my next sketchbook, which I was originally gonna make Tangled, but that was before.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I really liked this one, so I did it. And it looks really cute as well, so I'm really happy with it, actually. And here I was planning the first page, and I'm like, okay, what can I do? So I'm like, I know I want to draw Donnie. So I went on Pinterest, and I looked up poses. And was this the idea I was going to go with? Oh my goodness, it was. Well, I ended up going with this one on accident, but I was going to do this one, but I ended up doing this one, because I forgot, and I didn't have the sketchbook with me. Also, for some reason, I did Sketchbook 26, but it's supposed to be Sketchbook 23, so I'm going to have to fix that. This is not gonna, yep, okay. But I'm super happy with this. I think it's cute. And here I was working on the bye page. Bye, this is the last page. And I decided to come up with this cute idea. So I drew Steve. I love this, by the way. He's so cute. And he's chasing his shield. I thought it was cute. It's a super cute idea, and look at his little face. He's so sad. He's like, no, my shield. I'm super happy with this drawing. It's a simplistic page, but it is the last page, and I don't put a lot of effort in my last pages because it's the last page. So, yeah. Anywho, that is the sketchbook. We did it. We did it. Yeah. It took me so long to fill the sketchbook, but every page has a good memory on it, and I am so happy with just this whole sketchbook. This was a chapter of my life. I mean, 8 months, kind of almost a year, and that was one of the best years of my life, actually. You know, last year was amazing. This year is great, and I'm excited to see what comes in the future with my next sketchbook. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Bye!